Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make an army helicopter. In case you guys didn't know, I have made this vehicle and several others to go together and form an army base. If you haven't made the military base yet, I will leave a link down below in the description, along with links for all of the other vehicles, which include an army jeep, an army truck, a tank, an army helicopter, and a jet. But without any further ado, let's get started. Here are all of the materials that we will need to make our jet. Begin by placing a grindstone on the ground, with a stone block on top of it. Extend the stone left 1 and right by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What we now want to do is on the left side of this row, we want to place a sideways facing stone stairs. And then another one next to it in such a way that the first stair turns sideways. And then another stair matching the first stair, like this. We now want to leave a gap of 1 and then place 6 more stone blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We then want to place 2 upside down stone stairs, like this. And I know that it's difficult to see, but this is exactly what we want to have. So, on top of those last 2 stairs, we want to place another set of stairs. We then want to place a row of 4 stone blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we want to place 4 stone slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. And we want to match what we have made on this side onto the opposite side. So we, starting from the front here, place a sideways upside down stone stairs, a regular upside down stair next to it, and then we fold the last one inwards. We then leave a gap of 1 and then place 6 stone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 upside down stone stairs, and then stairs on top of those blocks. 4 stone blocks moving back towards the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. What we then want to do is place glass block all the way at the front of our jet. So we're going to place 1, 2, 3 glass block like this, extending backwards so that it clips in to these slabs. We actually want to place stone in between all of the blocks that we've placed, except when it comes to the back here, we actually want to have a blast furnace in between the stairs at the top and the bottom, like this. And we want to place polished deep slate slabs like this in the middles of the left and right side of these furnaces, and then a slab above and below to join them like this in a ring. What we then want to do is grab glow item frames and place these on the left and right sides like so. We will need the grindstone again though. So now that we have done this, we are going to shape the nose of the jet a little bit. So to do this, we are going to place an upside down stone stairs right at the front here. We're then going to place a stone slab on top and then extend the stair forwards 1. So there we go. Nice and simple. Next, we have to make the actual... I want to use the word fin, but I'm not a jetologist, so... Grab your stone and come to this position here, just behind this blast furnace. Place a row of 1, 2, 3, 4 stone blocks moving forwards. Then place 2 stone slabs moving forwards from the stone. We then want to place a stone block on the first stone block that we just placed with an upside down stone stairs behind it. Stone block on top. Then an upside down stone stairs behind it. We then want to place stone stairs on the front here, like so. And I mean, this is pretty good. If you want to shape this ever so more slightly, you can add some slabs across the top like this if you think it makes it look better. But that's looking pretty good. I also want to mark out where the other set of landing gear is going to be. So this will be in this position here, so hopefully you can kind of just tell where I am by looking at this, and we just want to mark out a grindstone underneath. You know what, it's actually going to be easier to place this before the wings go on, so we have to alter the grindstones a little bit, because of course we don't want them to be in this position precisely. We want the grindstones to look like this, as if they're attached to the jet, right? So we just have to come underneath and we just have to alter them so that they are in the correct position, just like so, and that's fantastic. So now that we've done that, let's do the wings. We will start with this side first, and the wing is going to stem from this position here, so just above the first row of stone. And it is going to start literally right here from this block. So place a row of 6 slabs extending out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We then want to extend the last 2 blocks backwards, and then this block here backwards as well to shape it. Then we want to place a row of stone slabs in front of this that is just 1 row shorter on the right. And then we want to place another row of stone slabs that is 2 rows shorter on the right, which will end up like this. We have a slightly smaller wing as well. Now this wing starts here, just out of this first stair. We place 1, 2, 3 slabs extending outwards, and then 1 backwards. And then in front of this we take the first 2 blocks and extend them forwards. And it's probably easier to see from the air. There we go, that's perfect. So those are the wings, and we want to do the same on the opposite side here. So come to the opposite side, starting from the same position, we place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks extending out, last 2 blocks extend, then this one on the end. In front of this we want a 1 row shorter row on the left, and then 2 rows shorter, just like this. And then on the back, we want to extend out from this first stone stair here. Place 1, 2, 3 stone blocks, extend back, and then we want to place a row of 2 stone slabs like this. So this is absolutely perfect. This is what the wing profile looks like, and whilst we're all the way up here, I think that we're going to stick some grey carpet on top of the glass as well. Although I'm not sure that it actually needs it now that I'm looking at it. I think that it might look better just nice and open. It makes more sense, really. Maybe if you were to have it here and here, so that it kind of almost looks like it flips up like a latch, maybe that, but I think I'm happy to leave it as is. So it's up to you whether you want to leave the jet like this or not, but we are going to add a bit of weaponry to it. So add a light grey concrete here, right in the middle of this row of 3, extend it back. Extend the light grey concrete forwards by 2 rows using brick wall. Then come all the way over to here, and in this position, kind of like in the corner between where the wing starts to curve around, place a light grey concrete with an end rod in front. And we want to do this on the opposite side also. So a couple of light grey concretes, some stone brick wall. In the corner here where it folds in, light grey concrete, end rod, and there we go. And with that step complete, we have 100% fully finished our fighter jet. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And please don't forget that I have made 5 vehicles to go with the army base and the army base itself. You will be able to find links for absolutely everything in the description below. The army base, the army jeep, the army truck, the tank, the helicopter, and the jet. My recommendation would be to start with the army base itself, but you do you, boo. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.